It's the first full week of class. Just maybe some thoughts on what's going on with the team right now as you get into training camp.
Yeah, no. Again, a really great start to this to the school year. I mean, obviously, we're just trying to get ramped up into all the responsibilities that we have. Right, we're really going 6 days a week right now. Just trying to get the guys organized. A number of different things that we work on. Like we have film, we have team meetings, film sessions. Individuals. Obviously, the practices and study hall. So there's a lot that these guys are responsible for, and that's why really proud of our guys in terms of the stuff that they have to do once being a Carleton Raven. So there's a lot of things that they got to juggle right now. So we're right in the midst of those things. So I'm just getting the newcomers acclimatized to that. Obviously, our veterans are something that are aware of that and are ready to accomplish those goals. But again, I think we're really started off really well. And we're like 2 weeks into practice right now.
You mentioned veterans. Who's returning? Who can we expect to see back on the floor this year?
Yeah, I know. And again, I'm excited about the people that are returning this year. It starts with Aubrey Dory Havens. Again, it's his third year here. He's been here for a couple of years. Played a smaller role 2 years ago. Last year played a bigger role, and now again in his third year running the show, running the point guard spot. Again, I think that's one of the things that again I'm looking forward to see his growth, and I've already seen some of his growth over time as well. We got MJ Okado, who's a really savvy veteran who's been here as well. In his final year, so proud of him being able to graduate this year. He's worked extremely hard for this opportunity, and looking forward to seeing him round out his game. Obviously an excellent offensive player, so it's great to see him back as well. Nelson Siliang, he's here as well. Again, he's done a great job of getting back into the mix here in terms of as a defensive stopper, but I think he, offensively, I'm really proud of the energy that he brings to the court, and I think offensively he's gonna be able to contribute as well this year as well. Iman Milan, again, he's done a great job of doing everything we've asked him to do. He's really improved. He had a really big jump from year 2 to year 3. He's really working extremely hard. Worked extremely hard in the summer. Extremely working diligently, trying to improve his overall game, and really had a big jump last year. If we can get the same jump that we had from him last year to this year, I think we're going to really see our team really thrive. Domash, who really had also made a real big jump from a couple of years ago. Again, a couple of years didn't play very much. Last year really took a big step in terms of his development. He really did a great job of being ready to go. Played some key minutes for us last year, and we're continuing to have him hopefully play some key minutes as well this year. AJ Osman, again, one of the guys on my team that I actually coach his mom, so really glad to have him here. Steer too, really did a great job bringing energy defensively. I think he's going to take another jump again. He's really being a much better ball handler. Worked hard in the summer, and looking forward to having his competitiveness there out on the floor as well. And Marcus Hollingsworth, I think Marcus has done a great job of putting himself in the mix. He transferred from Massachusetts a couple of years ago. Looking forward to having him contribute more than he did last year. So really have those 7 are really guys that we're going to count on this year. They've had a really good experience, believe in wanting to be here, which is awesome. And, again, I'm looking forward to having those guys here. Now, in terms of the newcomers, again, we have a couple of transfers that I would like to communicate. A guy, Luth Koulibaly, who's been here, that I've tried to recruit 3 times, actually. So, finally got him to come here, be part of the program. He's he's 6'8", really active. Really going to do a job on the boards. We're going to have an inside presence, which I'm really looking forward to. I think, again, it's hard to get these guys, and he played 4 years in the NCAA, so it's hard to get these guys, and he has some roots tied back to Ottawa, so he's really excited to be back and be back in Ottawa and contribute. And also we have Cedric Mbabia. So he's another guy transferred from Laurentian University, another older guy, really wanted to play this year, wanted to finish off, wanted to have try and help us win a national championship, and he provides some toughness. 6'6" guy, provides some toughness, some inside presence as well. So I'm really looking forward to having these two guys, two older guys. We can help our guard group and basically make our team a much bigger, much more imposing team, much more physical team. So again, I think you're going to see a brand of basketball is going to be, where we're going to be really, really focused on getting the ball inside more than we have in the past couple of years.
You guys have a very unique U Sports schedule this year, so maybe talk us through who's coming and where you're going, where people can find you outside of Ottawa.
Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, I think trying to get an exhibition schedule. It was an interesting endeavor this year. Starting a little bit later than we'd like. Normally we like to have something in the summer, but again, I think we're starting off with Memorial coming to town on Friday, September 26th. Unique opportunity. Haven't played them in a while. They wanted to come down and play us, so they're going to be playing us at home. So again, that's going to be probably our first U Sports preseason game. From there, we're actually going to be going to University of New Brunswick on October 3rd to 5th, which is probably the most competitive U Sports preseason exhibition that's going to happen this year. We're first playing St. FX, who won their AUS last year, and then we're playing Manitoba, who's been doing really well and slated to compete at the Canada West. They probably got the oldest team in Canada West, so they're coming to the tournament as well. And then the last one is New Brunswick, who again, they're a really very good team, really athletic team. Lost to them last year at our tournament, so again, we want to try and avenge that. So really going to be about a pretty competitive tournament right off the bat. So we're looking forward to that. From there, then we have our House Lawton tournament, which again, we brought in some teams that we've had in the past. McMaster Marauders, they're going to be here on a Friday night. Saskatchewan Huskies, will be playing them on a Saturday with our former assistant coach Jamie Campbell on running that team now. And then also we'll have in the final, we'll have Bishops, who won the Q. So again, we're going to be really, our exhibition schedule is pretty packed before our home opener that happens, our regular season start on October 25th.
First, you have a special event coming up for alumni on September 20th. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, Saturday, September 20th. I mean, I think what we're trying to do here is we have a game against Algonquin, our crosstown college rivals. One of those things that came up. They've been asking us to play for a number of years. We want to try and get as many games we possibly can and work some rust off and compete against other teams. So, kind of communicated that that game is going to happen on Saturday, September 20th at 4 p.m. So looking forward to that. So again, love to see people come out for that to kind of see our roster, our 2025-26 roster. After the game, we're going to Ollie's. So again, we're having an alumni section at Ollie's, and I'd love to invite our alumni and boosters to be there. Come meet the team, right? And we're going to introduce the team, our 2025-26 team. Again, I want to really be able to take that time, bring people back, kind of have, again, reunion, I guess, of some sorts. I mean, again, we got to really try and find these times to get together, communicate early on in the season, want to kind of introduce you to the team, come talk to the team, get to know these guys. So again, really looking forward to having that event happen, and also looking forward to having you guys. So Saturday, September 20th, 4 p.m., Carleton versus Algonquin, and then 6 o'clock right after the game, we're going to head up to Ollie's and come meet the team.